She dug up the roots buried under parched soil and she nursed them back to health, reinvesting her time and energy, cultivating the light from within to shine externally upon the shriveled up flowers sitting idly in her garden of dreams. For she watered plants drenched in poison in the name of love. Intoxicated by the fumes she breathed in, she fell and saw the soil swallowed her whole. She was 6 feet underground, breathless. That's when she began to live. For one must die and be rebirthed to grow. Though seemingly delicate, her spirit is powerful. She claws through years of anger, hatred, and resentment. She reaches the surface rejuvenated, stripped of all toxicity. Now exuding confidence, the stride of her walk displays the armor she wears. As her body is a canvas painted by scars, she embraces her identity. As the light from her fingertips runs over a garden now filled with sprouting sunflowers. Like the sunflower lifts its head to face the sun, she too lifted her head to the sky.
He came into my life unexpectedly. I hadn't planned for this, couldn't have dreamt of this, but he turned my life upside down so brilliantly. We built a deep and meaningful friendship, and also we became lovers, but so much more than just lovers. We had unconditional love, the perfect relationship. Only things weren't so straightforward. He had my heart, but not my time, kept begging me, please just be mine. But every night I went home to another world. He was everything I needed, although I had another man in my bed, but always him in my head, wanting him, needing him so bad. We would laugh, we would talk with so much ease, like we'd been there for years. With him I had no fears, and he was the one I wanted to please. When he kissed me, I felt like I was on a high. His hands on my body let me know that he wants me. He knew he made me tremble inside. But going home every night was tearing him apart. He wanted a life with me, and he asked me to leave, because watching me go was breaking his heart. It was destroying us. I could see all the pain in his eyes when he looked at me, felt it in his arms when he held me, and in the end he made the decision to walk away. Love, that's what I called him. Love, that's what we drowned in. Love, that's what we made, and love, that's what we had, and love, I miss that.
Writing was her therapy, releasing pain with words in print, blindly exchanging bitterness with integrity. As she writes, her anxiety vanishes, seeping pain into the page. The misperception of nostalgia is often mistaken for rage. I fall in love because love is blind, until the day that eyes meet that one of a kind. Love is a teacher, a great healer, a curse and a blessing, naturally homegrown, yourself the dealer. Love is not a definition, love is unique to the creator. Educational, a lifelong lesson. Love is beautiful, a simile of nature, because growth is a visual transformation. You reap what you sow, breaking cycles between generations. Love is inevitable. The more you give, the more love is credible. A mindset and a choice. Unapologetically giving, so that others hear your voice.
Our love could have been as clear as a waterfall, but our fountain had been discolored by streams of hate. This could have been paradise, but I spent my days in paranoia, grieving the day our paths collided. This has left me broken like tempered glass. He could have been my Prince Charming, but his words were piercing arrow that threw me in the pit of self-harm, looking gaunt and frail like a lurking shadow. She could have been the only one, but she was broken in pieces with intense fury, burning bridges until our home wore the label, Broken Home.